trying to show you guys my Pilates fit. I accidentally slept in an hour and a half later than I normally would today. All right, we're at 7K. I'm really trying to be more mindful of what I put in my body. Got my steak nice and cooked. But look how cute the little Valentine's Day boxes are. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the vlog. I have a 10K run this morning and then Pilates, so let's get into it. I normally don't do 2 workouts in one day, but my schedule this week is pretty busy, so we're doing a run and then gonna go home and eat and then go to a bar class with Maddie. All right, we're at 7K, feeling pretty good. All right, just about done. Gonna head home and make some breakfast before I leave for Pilates. I'm just gonna make a little bit of breakfast before I go to Pilates. I already had 1 rice cake with cottage cheese before I left for my run, but I'm gonna make a little bit more because I wanna refuel before I go exercise some more. Putting a little bit of peanut butter powder in here, dash of stevia, and mix it all together. Okay, I'm gonna top it on the rice cakes. Just top it with some honey. And that's gonna be breakfast before Pilates. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys my Pilates fit, but I'm wearing Paragon, and then this little shawl that I got from Ardene's when I was in Canada for Christmas. But this is my fit for the day. We're doing a bar class, so let's go. I'm gonna try making a smoothie with Greek yogurt today instead of protein powder and see how I like it. I'm still gonna start with almond milk like usual and my normal frozen fruit. Raspberries too. I'm gonna do like 1 serving of this vanilla Greek yogurt. I'm gonna add cocoa powder, a dash of salt, and ice. Okay, it's definitely a different consistency than my normal smoothies, but taste-wise, it's not bad. I think I just need to tweak the recipe a little bit if I want to use no protein powder, because this is pretty liquidy and I like my smoothies pretty thick, but nonetheless, I'm gonna drink this. Okay, you guys, it's now 12:40 almost, and my hair appointment is at 1, so I need to leave. I'm gonna quickly make an iced matcha. I just had lunch. I'll roll the clips in a second, but I made avocado toast and 2 eggs. It was perfect, and I'm just craving a matcha, so I figured I'd make one. I'm feeling good considering I did 2 workouts this morning, which, like I said, I typically don't do, but the schedule this week just kind of, we had to make it work. Anyways, I'm gonna make my matcha. Let's head out, go get my hair trimmed and glossed, and then when we come home, I've got to film some content. I gotta go shoot some photos for a couple upcoming launches. I feel like the lighting in my kitchen is just not the best, but anyways, we are back. I just got like a gloss toner situation because my hair does pull like on the brassier side ever since I went red, which it is what it is. And then I just got like a very minimal trim just to keep up with my ends. That's something that I never used to do. I was always afraid to get a trim because I thought that my hair would just perpetually stay short, but I just hands down would recommend, if you're someone that's afraid of getting trims, just get a micro trim every like 6 to 10 weeks and it makes a huge difference on your hair health. I also have not been really like heat styling my hair for the last probably 6 months, and that has made a really big difference in my hair health as well. So yeah, I'm just feeling like it's getting thicker, healthier, and way less damage at the ends every time I go in, so she doesn't have to cut off as much because I don't use as much heat on it. So Anyways, it's almost 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna go make a snack, and then like I said earlier, I have to go shoot some content for navigation and Aerie. So those are 2 brand deals that I'm doing this month, and so I just got to go get some photos. So thankfully Far is done like his busy work for the day, so he can come take photos for me, which is always so lovely. And then I also think I'm gonna run to the grocery store after that and get a couple things that I'm running low on, and then I'll sit down and do some more work, which I did do a bit earlier but not a ton. I've got a lot of editing to do. And then tonight is Bachelor night, so I'll be going to Maddie's to watch The Bachelor. And that's my day so far. It's just been go, 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 but it's been so fun so far, and I'm ready for a snack because I feel like it's been chaotic. I just made a bowl with cottage cheese, cinnamon, a little bit of stevia, honey, and strawberries, and that's gonna be my snack before we go shoot some photos. Okay, this is the navigation outfit I'm shooting in. It's just the contour seamless shorts and the halter comeback seamless bra in bubblegum pink, one of my favorite combos. It's like Valentine's Day themed, and then I also, like I said, have an Aerie outfit that I'm gonna shoot. But let's go take some photos, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. Ignore how messy this is, but look how cute the little Valentine's Day boxes are. They made it Mean Girls themed, and I am obsessed. I love that movie so much. Okay, we made it to the parking garage. I usually just come to a parking garage to film photos because the lighting is good, it's natural, and it's like a neutral background, so we're gonna take these here. That was successful. I'm currently in my Aerie outfit that I had to shoot a campaign for. Anyways, like I said, I want to go to the grocery store and grab a couple things. I talked about this, I think, in my last video, but I've been very invested in researching the animal-based diet, and as someone that's come from a past of restriction, I'm not someone that's going to just like restrict things from my diet and like follow a specific diet per se. However, I do feel like I do consume a lot of processed foods. I use a lot of sugar-free syrups, that kind of thing. So I'm really trying to be more mindful of what I put in my body and just, I don't love the word like cleaning things up, but you know what I mean. Just being mindful and trying to focus on whole, nutrient-dense, and more animal-based products. So with that being said, I want to go to Sprouts, which is a like more whole food kind of local grocery store, and grab some things. So let's go to Sprouts and do a little haul. I'm excited. I've got a whole list on my phone of things that I want to grab, so we'll see what they have in stock. Okay, so like I said, I just wanted to get some foods that were more on the animal-based side. I'm not switching my entire diet fully, but I just want to be more mindful of the things that I'm putting in my body, minimizing the processed foods. If I go out to eat or if I'm on vacation, it's another story, but the things that I'm cooking for myself every day at home, I would like to be a little bit more mindful with. So with that being said, let's do a haul. I think, oh yeah, I was filming for TikTok. That's why I was like, I showed you guys, but I haven't. So first things first, I know this doesn't sound animal-based, but if you look at the animal-based like PDF, you can have sourdough bread. It's considered like in the yellow zone, I guess is how I would describe it. So I got a loaf of sourdough, which I would like to start making myself at some point. And then I got 2 containers of strawberries because fruit is something that they're really big on with animal-based. I got pure maple syrup and avocado oil spray. I've been seeing this snack all over TikTok and I want to try it. It's basically a date, and then you put a little bit of unsalted butter on it, and then you sprinkle it with sea salt and you microwave it for like 10 seconds, and apparently it tastes like cookie dough. So I'm very intrigued to try that. I just got some standard cottage cheese, a bunch of bananas, a bunch of avocado as well. I've heard really good things about the Chomps meat sticks, so I picked up a couple of them. These are the mild ones because I do not like spice. We got some chicken sausage for Far. This is the spicy one. I don't like this one. Also picked up some sweet potato, yellow squash, zucchini squash, a 100% Angus grass-fed beef filet mignon that Far is going to cook for me tomorrow, and lastly some uncured turkey bacon. So that's my little haul, and right now I'm just gonna put this all away, do some work, and then I will catch up with you guys when I'm making my dinner. Okay, here's what I made for dinner. We've got a bowl of rice, ground beef, some yellow squash, and avocado, and just sea salt on top. So I'm gonna eat this and then get a little bit of editing done before I go watch The Bachelor. Good morning, you guys. It is now Wednesday, and I accidentally slept in an hour and a half later than I normally would today, which just goes to show that my body needed the rest, which is totally fine. So instead of going to the gym this morning, I just went on a walk with Far and just did a little bit of work, and now I'm about to film the podcast with Maddie. It might look like I'm wearing pajamas, and that's because I am. We're doing a Valentine's Day episode today because this podcast episode will go live on Valentine's Day. So we wanted to do an episode all about self-love, and so we figured we'd wear our Valentine's Day pajamas to film. So I got to get my studio set up behind me with the lights and the cameras and everything so that we can start filming at 10. It's like 5 to 10 right now. And then after that, I've got to do a client check-in. So it's just a busy day. I showed you guys my breakfast. I don't think I showed you, but I made another smoothie with just like Greek yogurt, fruit, etc. And that's been my morning so far. So let's get to filming. All right, camera is set up. We've got our giant light up ahead, and our podcast studio is ready to record. Okay, podcast episode went very well. We filmed for like an hour and 15 minutes, I want to say. So I have to edit that today and probably tomorrow. But right now it's almost lunchtime, but I do have a lot of client check-ins to get to first, which I'll probably do some and then have lunch. But anyways, I feel like today's gonna be so busy, which yesterday also felt so go. And I just think this whole week is kind of gonna be a wash in that regard, which is fine. But I need to go and do my client check-ins. I have a nail appointment today at 2:30, and then when I get back from that, me and Maddie are gonna head to the coffee shop just around the corner to do some computer work, and I wanna edit the podcast there. Just sometimes it's helpful to be out of the house and get work done. And we also need to plan like topics for future episodes and dates that we're filming because I'm going on vacation soon. So there's just a lot of like admin work going on. I also have some videos I need to edit, which I might have to do tomorrow or Friday, which is fine, but just a lot of computer work that isn't that exciting for you guys to watch. I'll catch up with you guys when I make some lunch, and then if anything else exciting happens, I'll definitely bring you guys to get my nails done because I want to do like a white marble for my upcoming tropical vacay that we're going on in like almost like a week and a half now, which I cannot wait. I haven't been to Mexico in years. It's been so long, and I'm just ready to get a tan and to lay on the beach and read my book. It's gonna be the best. Anyways, I have a lot to do, so let's get into it. Okay, here's my lunch. We have sweet potato, zucchini, ground beef, and avocado, and then I'm just drinking chicken broth, which I know sounds weird, but I love the taste of chicken broth, so don't come for me, but that is lunch today. Okay, you guys, I'm about to head out to get my nails done. It's 2:11. My appointment's at 2:30. I'm like crouching. I'm gonna do a white marble because they're gonna be my Mexico nails, and I wanted something basic but like a little elevated. So let's go. I'm gonna walk there, get some steps in, and I'll show you guys some clips of when I get them done. I'm back, nails are done, but we are in a rush to go to the coffee shop. I'm about to leave. Maddie's waiting for me. We have a little coffee shop work day. I just made myself a snack, cottage cheese, some cinnamon, honey, and strawberries. So we're gonna go to the coffee shop. I'm literally out of breath. I've been rushing, but we got to go. And I am back from the coffee shop. It was very productive. I ended up editing about half the podcast, and then we set up filming dates and all that jazz for the next couple of weeks, months, I guess. I'm currently, if you can hear in the background, just air frying some sweet potato and some yellow squash for dinner. Far is currently barbecuing steak for me, which I'm so excited for. And then I've got rice and stuff to eat with it. So let's get to eating because your girl's hungry, and then I want to go on like a little digestion walk even though it's pitch black outside and very cold, but I don't feel like I've gotten very many steps today, so that is the game plan. Got my steak nice and cooked, and in here we have sweet potato fries and some yellow squash, and here's my finished dinner. I just made a little Greek yogurt, dill, and lemon like sauce, I guess, to put on top.